Ross 128b was found orbiting a red dwarf 11 light-years away from our own planet and is moving closer to us. Scientists say its surface temperature may be the closest known comfortable abode for possible life. Astronomers working with the European Southern Observatory's High-Accuracy Radial Velocity Planet Searcher, HARPS, at the La Silla Observatory in Chile found that the red dwarf star Ross 128 is orbited by a low-mass exoplanet every 9.9 days. The Earth-sized world is expected to be temperate, with a surface temperature that may also be close to that of the Earth. Ross 128 is the quietest nearby star to host such a temperate exoplanet. Study co-author, Dr. Nicola Astudillo de Frue, of the University of Geneva in Switzerland, said, "This discovery is based on more than a decade of HARPS intensive monitoring together with state-of-the-art data reduction and analysis techniques. Only HARPS has demonstrated such a precision, and it remains the best planet hunter of its kind, 15 years after it began operations." Red dwarfs are some of the coolest, faintest, and most common stars in the universe. The researchers said these qualities make them very good targets in the search for exoplanets. Many red dwarf stars, including Proxima Centauri, are subject to flares that occasionally bathe their orbiting planets in deadly ultraviolet and X-ray radiation. But Dr. Bonfils said it seems that Ross 128 is a much quieter star, and so its planets may be the closest known comfortable abode for possible life. Although it is currently 11 light-years from Earth, he said Ross 128 is moving towards us and is expected to become our nearest stellar neighbor in just 79,000 years, a blink of the eye in cosmic terms. He said Ross 128b will by then take the crown from Proxima b and become the closest exoplanet to Earth. With the data from HARPS, the team found that Ross 128b orbits 20 times closer than the Earth orbits the Sun. But, despite the proximity, Ross 128b receives only times more irradiation than the Earth. As a result, Ross 128b's equilibrium temperature is estimated to lie between -60 and 20 degrees Celsius, thanks to the cool and faint nature of its small red dwarf host star, which has just over half the surface temperature of the Sun. While the scientists involved in the discovery consider Ross 128b to be a temperate planet, uncertainty remains as to whether the planet lies inside, outside, or on the cusp of the habitable zone, where liquid water may exist on a planet's surface. Astronomers are now detecting more and more temperate exoplanets, and the next stage will be to study their atmospheres, composition, and chemistry in more detail. The findings will be published in the journal Astronomy and Astrophysics. Main picture, SWNS.